We are in a crisis. If you look around,
Yeah.
it's not anymore older people.
Yeah.
No, the problem is the health is all ages.
Yeah.
Maybe what was the pension age, and now is in for the kids.
Yeah.
So we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
What wrong?
Yeah.
And you answer already before, when you have something to do where you have energy,
Yeah.
you don't have to eat as lot. So there's many energy types.
Yeah.
The basic one, when we don't have inner energy, we need some energy, and so we consume.
Yeah.
And the body, he have a limitations. You can abuse, and
Yeah.
one moment, that's it. There's a capacity which you can use it.
Yeah.
So yeah. A lot of things is, I think it's that people are doing what they don't love to do.
Okay.
And
So you think it's more psychological than
both,
anything else? Both.
everything.
Okay.
The food is one.
Yeah.
I have a saying: use it or lose it.
Yeah.
In the
Uh,
physical body, in the joints, and psychology, of course. It's all together. Nothing is separate. So yeah.
well,
uh,
one thing that I'm gonna tell you now that you're saying that, I remember when I used to come to Latvia, uh, 10 years ago, people has gotten fatter. Latvians weren't this fat. Like just 10 years ago, Latvians were, because I still feel that Latvians are in better shape in general than other countries that, for example, the one that I come from, or well, America. I think it's one of the
mm,
that we can, or the British people that. I went to school in America, but also right now when when the summer comes, that the tourism buses come, if filled with Americans, they're literally like 20, 30, maybe 40 kilos heavier than every other tour bus. So it's very evident. But Latvians used to be way leaner. Like now I see that, oh, this is going to be a problem in 10 years. Everybody's going to be fat.
there's a name: hormones, and hormones are harmony. In the
Mm,
nature, there is a harmony, and it's in everybody. The man's body is completely different from the woman's body.
okay.
If I will take you and the kids and just go live in the nature, we will be in the best shape, and we would have the best relationships. We will have the best and clever kids. The
Okay.
nature, the nature is the highest information. It's not written in the book.
Okay.
It's where to find the purest information. Go in the nature.
Yeah.
Don't read about the nature. And when we take the nature's principles, which is body nature is that, but that's the same. And it's very connected. So I see that a lot of this blue light, sugar, late night, we just fuck up the nature's code, and
Okay.
that's it. And that's only I would say the cause is there, and then we go and try to fix the problem. How?
Okay.
How? Operations now is every third person have some operation, some organs taken out. The gallbladder is most operated organ. Why?
Okay.
Nobody asks why.
Okay.
So we only adapt to the problem. We don't find the cause. To find the cause, we have to change the life.
Yeah.
We have to change everything. Nobody wants to change. So, and you see that there's a there's a crisis in the men's health. There's a lot of men making suicides now. Suicides, a lot, even 16, 18 years old kids, they're making suicides. Why? That's because we get off this nature's code, and our outer world. We want to what successful, money, and then they come in my place where I work, and they are crying. They have fucking everything.
Wow.
They have everything. One house in the Spain, one house in there, and they're empty. There's nothing. They don't need anything of that anymore. But the time is gone.
Yeah.
And for the man, we in the code, we have to find a way out from the crisis. And if we can't, there's another out way to get out. So it's a problem. We have to, because you don't have to be clever to see where it goes, because Now every more we go outside, less we get inside,
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's like a kid. You give him a sweet and just take it off and see what happens. And he starts cry. When we are adults, it's not about not enjoying the life and tools and everything, but if I will take away it, how you feel? Same fulfillment.
Yeah.
So that's one of the side of my work, to get free from material, but to still enjoy it, to not fall in. So to be free here,
Yeah.
to play in the game playing grounds, to use the tools which is given, the best tools. It's not bad to not choose it, but is it everything? And the inner world is the I would say the biggest scam on this world is to find the love.
Yeah.
You
Why?
can't find the love.
Well, you can't give yourself love.
Yeah, you can find inside.
Yeah.
If you find looking outside, it's very painful,
Yeah.
and it always will go away. So
Yeah.
how to find all the holes in your and heal them, so you're you're a whole person.
Do you,
Uh,
do you normally work more with guys than with a girl?
no,
The same. And do you think like that men have more of a crisis right now than women, or at least from the people that you know? Because I know that if you have a personal connection to everybody, you're gonna have like small amount of people that you work. But what have you found outside?
everybody, but
Okay.
the women are looking for why. The men, we are just going.
Well,
We, in our nature is not to speak how we feel and what's inside, and so yeah,
yeah.
you know, um, the maybe the main reason is very simple. As a boy and as a girl, they are born in mother.
Yeah.
They come from the mother, and I have this comparison. It's like a 200-meter distance, and first 100 meters is the mom's world.
Yeah.
It's still the diaphragm. It's very, everything is very biochemistry, anatomic. And this is a world of food, the taste, the body, the sex, the emotions, the cars, the everything, yeah, material, the solar system, the soul system.
Okay.
And there's another part. It is that part.
Okay.
99% never get to the second 200 meters. The man should be in a front to give the relay.
Yeah. Okay.
If he's not there, none of the kids, the girls, the boys don't get the other part.
Yeah.
The other part is to lead the lower part.
Yeah.
If you lead your body, lead your taste, lead your food, lead your all the I want, all the this, how to say, material needs.
Yeah. Pleasures.
Yeah, pleasure, small pleasure. We call you are in the darkness. You can't control your,
Impulses,
addictions and everything.
Yeah.
The other part leads that. So if the man is not standing in the family like a strong back, the woman doesn't give the relay to nobody.
Yeah.
So the people are learned to live the life with control, with perfectionism, I would say.
Yeah. Perfectionism. Yeah.
With the fear. You have to how to lead this world.
Yeah.
There's two worlds, and the kids is two worlds.
Okay.
So we are missing the other part.
Okay.
If the boys would have the other part, they would never do the suicide.
Yeah.
Nothing would look like this. What we look around, nothing.
But you say it's like a lack of purpose, if I'm understanding.
No, it's lack of understanding. Maybe the family concept.
Okay.
The family is very very simple. If the boys are coming back to the mother, they don't go in the world.
Yeah.
For us boys, it was very simple. We was taken by the dads to the nature, and they activated specific experiences, qualities to be in the front, to be in the second 100 meters.
Yeah.
The problem is most of the families, we want to be a good boys for the moms, we don't want to make mistakes because there will be emotional reaction. So we are want to be good boys. Then there's a female teacher. We want to be good in the school, and then there's a wife.
Yeah.
So we are learn how to be a good boys. The good boys are never in the front.
Yeah.
They're pleasers. If you ask any woman, does she have to choose the guide through the dark forest? They only will choose the man with experience physical world.
For sure.
They don't give a shit if you read a Sadhguru book or you know a mantra. Are you listen about the man? It's
Yeah.
no. So we need a physical experience.
Yeah.
To get now adult man in a physical experience, I said no. I have everything. I have money, but why I have to how to experience something not nice? You know. And for the mothers, it's easy. They have to. I have a son. Yeah, I have a son, and it's very important that the mother of the son she opens doors to the father.
Yeah.
So he have a bridge to me.
Yeah.
So we have to forgive all the. It comes in generations. Nobody is guilty.
Yeah.
There's nobody fault. The fault that I'm not doing nothing now.
Yeah.
You know, if I want.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's very important for. So if we don't have this initiation, the life gives initiation
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
in a hard way. If we don't learn, it's and if we have anger, it can make man very one like money and this. I would say we see now in the world. When the man have this man's energy but is not healed in the heart, he's destroyer. You know, they are
Resentful and
yeah,
greedy.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They don't. He will not have a friend. He will have one friend.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, and that makes how the organ works.
Okay.
These 200 meters. You know, if you are here, waken up by the Father, you lead the body.
Yeah.
So you cannot eat, you cannot drink, you can go in the dark, you can go for no food for many days. You know, so you know the nature.
Yeah.
Body is the nature. So it's a practice which allows you to get your 200 meters.
Yeah.
We had a very good example because everything is turned around now. This relationship style. We go to the dancing place, and the teacher was amazing. She said us to change the roles. The guy should relax, and the woman should lead. And we was dancing like only 1 minute. We said, "Stop, please. I better die than choose this part." But in the small dose, this infection which is in the society, it doesn't feel it's okay, you know. But the body tells everything. We can figure out now in the mind how to live, and I want to be like this, like perfect. But why you don't have organs? Why you feel sad? You know. So I see how the nature brings back people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because the nature, the hormones, the harmony, the relationships, it's the base, and if we can follow the base, we can build anything on top of it. So it's easy. It's a food, it's a metabolic state, it's the action, the qualities, you know.